Next week, Bao Bao says bye-bye. The youngest female panda at the National Zoo will move to China. It's part of a deal between the zoo and the Chinese government. China first sent 2 giant pandas to the National Zoo in 1972. In 2000, China loaned Bao Bao's parents to the U.S. It was agreed their cubs would return to China by the time they turned 4. So now at age 3.5, it's time for Bao Bao to join other pandas at a breeding facility in China. Chip Reid is at the National Zoo in Washington, D.C. with how Bao Bao will make the trip. Chip, good morning.
Well, good morning. She was sitting right here just a few seconds ago, but now she's back there in the brambles. But Bao Bao has been a major attraction here at the zoo ever since she was born, when she was the size of a stick of butter. Now at a svelte 205 pounds, she's getting ready for the big trip to China, and we got a sneak peek to see exactly what she's doing to get ready.
Hi, lady. Come on, Bao. Good girl.
Over the past few weeks, Bao Bao has been getting used to the crate
Right here.
that will carry her to China.
So by giving her honey water while she's sitting in the crate, it just continues to build this space as somewhere that she wants to be.
Bao Bao's trainer, Marty Deary, will be traveling with her.
I'm someone that she knows really well, so if she gets nervous or she's looking for something to do, I'm going to be that person.
You hold her hand.
Yeah, exactly. Not literally, but yes.
Deary has been building a relationship with Bao Bao since her first days. Like most of the rest of the country, he witnessed her birth. He was there for her first checkup as a squealing and squirmy little cub. And the days of tumbling in the snow and chomping on bamboo.
We load this up with some treats.
But now Deary will have to teach her new trainers in China how to interact with her.
I will be able to help her with that transition from her life here in America to her new life in China.
Bao Bao isn't the first panda the zoo has raised and then let go. Her brother Tai Shan returned to China in 2010. Like Bao Bao, he was flown in a crate on a flight provided by FedEx. The 16-hour flight will be direct from Washington to Chengdu, China, and there will be an in-flight service of 55 pounds of bamboo, 2 pounds of apples and pears, 2 sweet potatoes, and 10 gallons of water.
I've been thinking back now with her going to China about those moments when she was little.
Brandy Smith is the Associate Director for Animal Care Sciences at the National Zoo.
Sounds like you're talking about your child.
It is. She actually reminds me a lot of my daughter. She's very independent.
She says that since Bao Bao's separation from her mother, Mei Xiang, in 2015, she has become more solitary.
They don't actually like to see each other right now.
They don't?
No, they don't. And it's okay. You know, mothers and daughters don't always get along.
Mei Xiang has another cub, Bei, that now keeps her occupied. That means Bao Bao, all grown up, will hopefully be having her own cub soon.
I think it's like your kids going off to college. It's a hard thing to do. We're a little bit sad. We're a lot worried. But in the end, we know it's the right thing to do, and it's the best thing for her.
Well, isn't she sweet? She came back to give us a show here. You know, she has learned a number of cues, both hand signals and verbal cues over the years. Now she's going to have to learn them in Chinese. Smart panda. And by the way, Norah, she's going to be here until February 21st, so there's plenty of time to bring the kids down to say bye-bye.
That's
Bao Bao.
right.
Bao Bao.
I know. I need to bring Grace, Henry, and Riley to say bye-bye. What a great report. Chip, thank you so much. New beginnings there.
I like the comparison to kids going to college. You want them to do the best.
Yes.
Right.